Hail brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield and welcome back to Satisfactory. I'm still out here in the wilderness. I'm just starting my attempt to get back to the hub. I mean, one thing I could do is just go to the menu and hit respawn. It would just drop me back there. But I thought, you know what, it might be fun to just try and make our way back normally. Because hitting the respawn is a bit cheap and easy. You know, we wouldn't really be sacrificing anything and we could claim everything back once we get back here. But I thought we'd do it the old-fashioned way and just run. Because we may find a new way back. I mean, if we don't, so be it. But I'm going to pick up as many bits of food as possible. Need them nuts. Oh, I hear hogs. I hope they don't chase me. I could really do without that. This looks like a different way, though. So I'm wondering if we're going to find a new path back. Oh no, this is another way over to Col 1 that doesn't involve a bloody gas chamber. Ah, well that's nice. That makes this journey a little bit easier. It's going to make it a hell of a lot easier to get foundations through everything. On that subject, yoink. Oh, and the truck has just arrived. Hello. Right, can you slow down a minute? I need to jump on. Oh, hang on. He's gonna slow down through there. Let me hop up here. I'll see if I can land on the roof. I mean, I could just pinch some concrete from here and work with that, but I don't know if I want to do that. Right, let's get a bit of a run up. Oh, bollocks! Well, it was worth a shot. Right, come here, come here, come here. Oh, you run away from me, you big lumbering bugger. Now, if I had my blade runners, I could probably catch up to it at this point. But that ain't happening. Another thing I could have done would have been jump into the truck. Just take it off autopilot. I could have used the workbench on the back. Yet another thing that I didn't think of. I'm half tempted to wait for it to come back now. You know what? Let's just run. I am going to get this crate of stuff back. I'm determined. That is happening today. Right, let me try and jump into the truck for a minute. I want to get it to stop because I'm not running back, man, on my own. There we go. Right, disable autopilot for a moment. Right, oh, God. Didn't mean to shove you around. I realised I could push the damn thing. How strong am I? It's ridiculous. Right, I just went about refining some stuff down. So now I'm going to set you to autopilot again and jump aboard. Fucking jump aboard! Oh, for crying out loud. Fucking stop for a minute. Alright? Don't make me take away your fuel. In fact, you know what? That might be a good way of doing this. Let me take that away from you. You bugger off until you run out of fuel. Oh, what the hell happened? What is wrong with you today? No, don't mind me. I like being strong and powerful, but I'm not trying to upset you. Oh, I can't load your fuel from up there, can I? Let me just jump on. I want a fucking lift, mate! You fat twat. Come here, let me grab... fuck. Where are you going? Right over me, apparently. Is it so much to get a lift from your mates? Honestly, this is the sort of treatment you get. I can't climb that ladder. Why? Oh, fuck, this is ridiculous. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Fine, I'm gonna run back. It's not how I planned this to go. Right, oh, fucking hell! He's having a wild one today. Really is. I'm really glad that I did actually run this route, because I didn't know that things were going to connect up this way. If we can avoid that gas-filled tunnel, then the more the better. I'm going to have to spend some time bringing some foundations up this way so we can get everything onto the same grid. Same sort of floor plan. What the fuck was that noise? Oh god, bugs. Oh god, I don't know what that was. It sounded like a hog. Oh no, that was you, I think. I don't know what weird hissing thing was, though. Oh. Those noises are terrifying when you can't see what made them. No thank you. But we are back. Yeah, we'll have to go with the foundation, the 2 meter foundations, because I can't jump up onto the 4 meter ones. But I will try and build things out. Actually, yeah, we should start with the 4 meter ones so that we can build higher with less materials, or with the same amount of materials. And I didn't even make that jump. Oh, I feel naked without my Blade Runners and jetpack. Oh, I'm hearing weird crunchy noises. It sounds like spiders. I'm not exactly excited about that. I mean, I kind of don't want to go back in here, but I really want my stuff. Although I have realised that I'm not seeing the icon for my chest anymore. It should be here. Have I wasted all that time and I'm not going to be able to get them back? Fuck! It must have despawned when I saved and quit the game. No, it's still here. Thank fuck for that. Oh, give it. No, give me the rifle, because that's like the most important part of all of this. Oh, I'm so glad to have you back. Get me the fuck out of here. Yeah. Oh, what a horrible place. On that subject, let's go and claim, or go and thieve this purple power slug. Actually, I'm not going to be able to do that because my jetpack won't get me up high enough. Oh, you're going to be an elusive bastard for a while, aren't you? Okay. Oh, and now I can't carry all this concrete. How am I meant to carry all these concretes? It's fine, you free up some space in your inventory. It's not a problem. You just do things like this. You find your own workarounds, it's fine. Right, well I'm going to head back to Coal 1, and I'm going to start bringing some foundations over so that we can level things out over here, get things nice and settled, maybe clear out some of the creatures. Do getting rid of some of this wildlife. Although, where have those bugs gone? There were bugs here. What happened to them? I mean, I don't know, but they're not here now, so that's good. Alright, now I'm trying to figure out what was going to be the best way of dealing with this situation. Of getting up this way. I think for ease of convenience, I'm just going to build a big fucking pillar. And I'll dismantle all the other bits that I don't need. And figure out how high I can get myself. About here. That'll do it. Yeah, about 5 up. That'll do it. So, it's about 20 meters I can get up with the jetpack. It's not bad. Ooh, wow. That weird bird just seems to want to drown itself. Why you do this? You've got so much to give. Right. I'm running low on concrete. I think I need to move. I need to run back and feed some of this bridge. Excuse me, sir. You seem to have gotten yourself stuck. Let me help. There you go. Right, we're finally getting close to the miners. We're going to start building down now. These things do take time. Especially when you have to deconstruct things one by one. I mean, one thing I'm rather impressed with is that the game is already modded. People have already been modding the game. And one thing that I know people have done is like a mod that lets you kind of group select things for like adding, you know, selecting recipes and deconstructing and all that sort of stuff, which I am immensely impressed with. You know, those sorts of quality of life things are always massively appreciated. Let's just keep bringing some foundation through and get it down to the level we need. I will say there's not going to be much room for actually building constructors and stuff around here. Unless we build vertically. I don't know. We'll figure that out as we go. Yeah, we'll stick with 4-meter foundations for now. Just want to bring some floor over. And actually, I think that might do it. Down a bit further. That'll do it. Right, let's get rid of that. That is one miner reset. Awesome. Let's get this one in place. Also massively overdoing it on the foundation just to make sure I get this concrete all cleared out. Because why not? Right. Miner Mark 2. I'll aim you over this way. I guess. Doesn't really matter. But that is going to be good. What is your power consumption? 12 megawatts. It's not too bad. So at the moment, I'd just like to get some raw quartz so that I can, like, maybe even just handcraft some crystal oscillators. Although I should find out how much each of these machines is going to support. So 240 per minute. These use 30 per minute. Right, let's run some numbers. So to start with, we're going to be able to run 8 machines off one miner. Once the miners are overclocked, it's going to be 20 each. So we'll be able to get 40 machines producing quartz crystal. Or producing quartz crystal. And they're produced 15 per minute, which is 300 quartz crystal per minute. Doesn't sound too shabby. But I've got to figure out where I'm going to put 40 of these bloody machines. I do think it's going to be a very vertical build in this area. I've got some ideas on what I could do. It's mostly a question of the height in this space. Because I could probably squeeze in enough stuff to be able to make, or to be able to make room for that many constructors. I may have to build some of them over this side as well. But if we could get 2 floors with 20 machines, that'd be fine. But then Mark 3 miners come in, and I'm probably going to panic. Because then it's going to be even more. Boy. Oh, I forgot I can climb this. Let's use this to go and get that slug. Oh, again, I'm hearing something. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like being able to hear the creatures and not know where they are. Oh, it's creepy. Give me that bacon. And what are you? More limestone? More limestone. Never not limestone, is it? There's something up in the canopy. It's not a canopy, it's more rocks. Right, I think I might be able to get myself... Oh, ow! My ankles! I think I might be able to get myself up to the slug from here. Oh, yes! Nailed it. Yoink. Sweet. Okay. This is fairly high up. I might be able to get 2 floors in. How much concrete have I got left? I've got a little bit. I could try and plot out the height of things. Let's have a look. See what we can do. Ah, I activated my jetpack a little too late. Damn. Well, I'm going to want to bring the floor up at least 1 more notch. Yep, you know what? I think we could get away with this. I think it could work. So I think that's going to be the plan. So, we need to go and grab some more resources for building even more floor. Because we're going to need it. And also to make sure that we've got the resources necessary for building all of the constructors and everything else we need. Yeah, I think this will work quite nicely. And then we can bring everything out this side of the place. We could set up a train station, get things going back and forth. It's going to be quite nice. For now, I think we're just going to head back. We'll refine down the quartz crystal that we've got. Hopefully, we might have enough crystal oscillators to be able to do something with. Could maybe get the radar technology. But I'm not really crossing my fingers on that one. Or holding out hope for it, anyway. Not that I think it's an unobtainable goal, but, you know, we'll just get there when we get there. I'm not really in a massive rush. I mean, one thing I should do is finish up the iron build. Or the new iron factory. Iron plate factory. Just finish and get my words right eventually. Oh, well, it's nice to be back somewhere familiar with all of my stuff. It really makes a difference. But let's take all of the quartz that we've got. We've got some quartz crystal left over as well. And a little bit of limestone. We can make a bag of concrete out of that. Some more animal bits that I don't really need. Yeah, let's get to refining some stuff. I am going to need some more cable. If I want to make these crystal oscillators. Could have sworn I had more. I'll probably put it somewhere. I found a bit in the storage container. I'm going to need to go and thieve some from over here. Oh, with the thought of turning this into a completely cable-oriented production, I'm going to go and disconnect the, not complete cable production, wire production. I'm going to disconnect the, oh, it was over this side, wasn't it? Disconnect the wire from here going into the cable production. Let's stop you from doing stuff. Okay, I think we've got enough cable anyway. I don't think we need more. 7 oscillators isn't much. I'm going to need a lot more than those for getting anything done. Okay. Well, that was something. What do I need for the milestone? 50. Yeah, I'm way off. Well, they can all just sit in there. I've now got a load of cable on me that I'll get around to using eventually. Right, well, somewhat of a victory. Managed to get all my stuff back. And get myself stuck under here. I'm just trying to perch myself. Can I not perch, please? There we go. Lovely. That's all I wanted. But we are back. We've got all of our stuff. We've got a new location to go and start building some stuff in. So I think next episode we will go and make a start on some quartz production and getting the raw quartz out of the ground, getting it refined down into the big boxes of quartz crystal, and then we can use that to just manually produce oscillators if we need to, because considering that we don't have heavy modular frame production up and running at the moment, I don't want to go throwing all of my heavy frames into building manufacturers. I mean, we could do that. It depends on, I don't know, how much. I want to check the amounts that we're going to be working with to start off. I mean, ultimately, the numbers that I've run aren't bad. With those 2 miners not even overclocked at all, we could support 12 manufacturers producing crystal oscillators. I mean, that being said, you know, they're only produced less than 2 per minute. Oh, God. Right, okay, let me figure out some numbers on that. 12 by... That would get us 22.5 crystal oscillators a minute. Which ain't the worst. You know, that's not bad. So a couple of minutes and we have the 50 that we need. And then we'd just be able to build up a supply for whatever else. Yeah, I mean, we'll work out our options as we go. At the moment, I just want to get the raw quartz refined down into quartz crystal and take it from there, see what we end up doing. But with, you know, obviously the crystal oscillators requiring a manufacturer to produce, we're going to be looking at possibly building out an outpost that is going to be providing those, or at the very least transporting cable and reinforced iron plates over to the quartz production via train or something. So I'm going to have to weigh out my options, figure out what I want to do with regards to the logistics on that, and just go from there. But for now, I'm going to wrap this episode up here and just say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out the playlist on the channel for more Let's Plays on metal covers, and give this video a like or a comment just to leave your thoughts. And if you wish to join the ever-growing ranks of the Order of the Shield, subscribe on YouTube, chuck me a follow over on Twitch, or maybe even consider checking out my Patreon and becoming an officer within the ranks. But thank you again for watching this video, and I will catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off.
Are we the prey? No, we are the hunters.
We are off to a new world.
Where the hell are you sending us next? I don't know, but I'm sure glad to leave this shithole behind.
Same.